Hollywood continues to tremble at the existence of this man. I'm Hutch, I'm a producer, an executive producer, and now I run a community full of independent filmmakers who are networking, collaborating, bringing amazing projects to market and supporting each other to do so. You can find the link for that in my bio. And this is Evan Shapiro. And he's doing to Hollywood what the Mystery Gang did to Scary Monsters. He's unmasking them, and oh look, it's a boomer in there. No, it's not ageist. It's just, boomer is like a really useful mimetic narrative for just saying that people are stuck in their ways. It's nothing to do with age. It's just that they're stuck in their ways. Anyway, this is the fourth video in this series, so go back and find the others if you haven't. We're going through his report, The Movies Will Be Revolutionized, and we're looking at slide by slide. Okay, so this one's an interesting one. Where you saw a movie in the last 3 months. And again, not a lot of surprises here. Paid streaming, free streaming, cable TV, movie or theater. These are the top 4. But these are not things that I recommend for my audience necessarily, right? There are certain, obviously everything is steeped in nuance that TikTok does not like. So I have to simplify all of this. But paid streaming is great if you can get in those rooms, if you can speak to those people. That's not happening for a lot of independent creators, so don't stress out. Free streaming is, again, Tubi. I've heard some good things about Tubi, but I also just don't like the lack of control that you have over that in general. Cable TV is a similar situation. If you can get it, great. Movie theaters, again, very expensive. You're probably not going to want to do this, at least indie, in the early stages. And most of my audience are indie filmmakers who are working on budgets of less than 200 grand. So, you know, the one that I want to talk about is paid to rent and download. Because this number, 21%, is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. And obviously, if you've made a film for less than 200 grand, you don't need 21% of people in the US to see it. You need 0.001%. So knowing that there is an active audience who are looking to rent something, if they feel connected to it, and herein lies the devil in the detail. You have to build affinity. You have to make people feel connected to what you are doing. And that will get them over the hurdle of paying £1 to watch your short film. That is perfectly reasonable amount of money to charge to watch a short film. And people are doing it in the community currently. And actually on paid streaming, there's this thing called churn, right? Where people sign up for an account when a film drops or a show drops that they want to watch. And then they cancel it, right? So when Netflix drops Stranger Things, people sign up for Netflix and then they watch Stranger Things and then they cancel their Netflix subscription. And then when The Mandalorian comes out on Disney, they go and take out a Disney subscription. Now, what that tells me is they're essentially paying to rent that series, right? They're paying 1 or 2 months subscription to go and watch that thing. So there is value in IP still, but you have to make people care.